title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night tonight. Rockhold, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, so here's the other worldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbulla in his corner.
And if Hasbulla didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov set to fight Rockhold. Tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Rockhold. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Now he gets a more dominant position with...
Oh, stuck in the guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. We march on, 3 minutes to go. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Rockhold. Huge kick to the leg.
Oh, nice right hand. There you go. There you go.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Nice defense. Changing the position.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Nurmagomedov. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Just missed with that right hand. Under a minute to go. Oh, nice punch from the clinch.
Oh, my God.
A little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
Final seconds of round one. Round two next.
You're losing this fight. You need to get your head back in the game. Remember the training. You need to push the face down. You are better than this dude. Hands up.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Round two is here. Khabib Nurmagomedov. And that man, Rockhold. Well, there was a moment in that previous round when it looked like we weren't going to get to this next round. Here we are. We will see the extent to which he has recovered.
Let's see how he recovered over the course of that minute. They were putting water over his head. They were trying to bring him back. But I would advise him to clinch a lot in the first minute of this round to try and give himself a little bit more time to get back into the fight. Oh, nice level change.
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a bottom move. He's got the side mount. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, let's see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, Rockhold's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
High elbow guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he got out again.
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping. On to the mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Oh, nice. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. 90 seconds to go in round two. The ground strikes starting to pile up. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Let's fight, come on.
Just out of range with that right hand. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, nice jab by Nurmagomedov. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has... He's going to guillotine!
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Takedown defense holds up. Immediately gets the underhook. Clinch work. His misses are entertaining.
Single collar tie. Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try. Oh, he's out. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
North-south position.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Looks like Rockhold's back in full mount. Ground and pound strike there now.
He's got to start throwing down.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
That was a slick transition.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand.
Rockhold's going for the sub here. Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Takes his back.
His work, I'm going to stand this up.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Oh! Waning seconds here of round number 3. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nurmagomedov's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Oh, nice punch there by Rockhold.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knee, now he's like an arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow.
Referee help here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Khabib's able to transition back to side control now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Nicely done. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
Great defense by this fighter.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half-guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing with your kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got it. Oh, my goodness.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Beautiful transition. Oh, right in the mouth. In the half guard. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Another ground and pound strike lands.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound. Great job finding his shots from the top position. Yep, gotta be very careful there. Oh, nice elbow.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage.
Back and forth we go. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get his fight to the ground and chase a submission.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Take 90 seconds to go to decide this one. Massive left hand. Oh, nice defense on the single leg attempt there. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, he's got his back. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Oh, got that head kick home. Yes, the single collar tie now.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and land some big knees from in close.
Oh, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-47, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Luke Rockhold.
All right, so another big moment for the former UFC middleweight champion Luke Rockhold here tonight, and when he is putting all of his martial arts skills together as he did here tonight, you might be looking at the most dangerous 185-pound